take you on a date.
Okay, question for you. I saw this recently, and I have always said that this was my advice, but people always say you're an idiot. So men are very egotistical. I have a lot of friends where they're like, if you text a girl once and she doesn't reply, you got to leave it at that. And I already know the comments that are coming. They're going to shit on me, call me a beta male. So I'm okay with texting a girl again, saying like, hey, just following up, see if you were down to hang out again. I saw this recent viral TikTok, and it said, if you're interested in a girl, why would you stop after one, failed attempt? Most girls will push you back eventually, initially, and say, work for it. What do you think?
I think this is a tricky question, honestly. I think there's two very different sides to it. I am all for the going for what you want in life, and when it comes to women, the same thing, yes. I think there's also the maybe she was too scared to say no to you in the moment and just gave you her phone number to be kind and to not reject you in a hard way that she thought would turn on her too.
So you think don't pursue?
I think maybe just a follow up hey, if you're not interested, I get it. If you don't text again, I'll take that as a no.
Right.
I think something like that, totally fine.
That's cute.
Yeah, I think just a kind of I'll take that as a no. To let her know that if she doesn't text back, that you understand.
You are extremely respectful. I have never, that never even crossed my mind.
Well, I'm glad it has now.
To say something like, hey, just, if you don't respond. I think that would be very few things.
I think it's for both people because then she has power in her own way she doesn't have to respond to you. And she knows that you'll take it as a no.
100%.
But then as well.
Yeah, I don't know. I've also been successful with women that I did chase after being rejected twice.
Okay.
And I've heard some mixed signals where they're like, oh, it's because we don't say yes initially. So I'm like, yeah, but how would a guy know that? Some girls have what you just said. They just give out their number just to be nice and don't want to be rude. As opposed to other girls, they call them the ABGs.
Oh, I don't know what that is.
Asian baby girls. They have that everything plastic face.
Oh, I haven't heard of that.
Yeah. And they make you work hard.
Okay, yeah.
They're like, we don't care what you look like. You could be a 10 out of 10, but you got to work for it.
I'm all in for that. I think women who make men work hard, though, have to have some counter in that way, too.
Okay.
I think you can't hold people to standards that you don't hold yourself to.
100%. Have you ever been cheated on in the past?
I have.
Can we talk about it?
Yes.
Okay. What happened?
I guess it depends which time.
Holy cow.
I will say I always took it very well. I was never crazy. I never went off. Okay, I guess maybe my junior year of high school, my boyfriend cheated on me. I saw him cheating on me. I didn't say anything about it. I kind of just went about my day and whatnot.
Wait, how'd you see him cheating?
He was making out with this girl in the high school parking lot. And I was going to prom with him, sadly, which was the sad part. But I didn't say anything. I saw it. I took it in. I said, oh, well, I don't think that's supposed to be happening. And I just went about my day. I went into class. I went about my day. That was it. I asked him. I think it's fair to give people a chance to explain, or maybe
You asked him, though.
I did, yeah. Maybe it could have been somebody else. I think you have to give people a chance to come clean, I guess, I think that's fair, especially if you're in a relationship. You owe them, I think, at least that most of the time. I think he probably denied it, and I was just I saw you.
How did you ask, though? I want to know.
I think I just asked. I was just are you cheating on me? I think I've asked many men this question, actually. And I will say most of the time they have always lied, and they have never come clean until I've said, I saw you, I have proof, I have messages, I have whatnot, and then they admit. But if you are a man and you get asked this question, it's probably because she knows you're cheating. Yeah. So I would come clean the first time.
I 100% would come clean.
Yeah.
If I ever was caught cheating, I wouldn't even deny it. I'd be
absolutely.
I cheated on you 100%.
That was it. And it was just I think at one point he just admitted.
He just admitted?
Yeah, and I was just okay, I wish you the best. There was nothing else to be said. I went about my day, my life.
You're not give him a second chance type of person?
No, not usually.
Why?
I think stuff like that, I think cheating clearly that is one thing that's just kind of unexcusable.
So